This coming week promises to offer an epic legal battle that may only serve as a pointer of the crisis facing the country's judicial system, especially the Supreme Court. Lawyers' umbrella body LSK set the stage for this epic battle by indicting Supreme Court Judge Njoki Ndung'u for issuing conservatory orders that have in effect stalled the commencement of the process that would have seen Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal and suspended Judge Philip Tunoi replaced. The Law Society of Kenya Chairperson Isaac Okero says the move has thrown the judiciary into unnecessary crisis.
While nobody questions her right to due process, the granting ex parte of conservatory orders to the Deputy Chief Justice, the Honorable Kalpana Rawal, by Supreme Court Judge the Honorable Njoki Ndung'u represents the greatest challenge to the apex court of this country.
Okero says with Chief Justice Dr. William Tunga set to retire in 2 weeks' time, the orders issued by Justice Ndung'u effectively places Justice Rawal, the acting Chief Justice, according to Article 5 of the Judicial Service Act, a situation that will automatically put the judiciary at the crossroads. Rawal turned 70 in January this year, and it will be interesting in acting capacity as Chief Justice to see how she will handle a case challenging her retirement age, devoid of the glaring conflict of interest.
Whether she can act as Chief Justice while beyond the constitutional age limit for that office is likely to attract legal challenge. A further challenge will be achieving a quorum of 5 judges, not conflicted in one way or another over the dispute of the retirement age of judges for the hearing of Justice Rawal's appeal, or indeed any application to set aside the conservatory orders.
Suspended Judge Philip Tunoi has on the other hand clocked 72, and if the decision by the appellate court that judges ought to retire at 70 under the new constitution was left to prevail, then the two could have left office with immediate effect. LSK says following the emerging crisis, it's ready to act as a mediator between the Supreme Court and the Judicial Service Commission.
It is time the actors in this dispute ask themselves whether the merits of the retirement age notwithstanding, the agitation of their respective positions is worth placing the judiciary and the country in this precarious position.
The Judicial Service Commission has since convened a crisis meeting to be held on Monday to discuss a matter that holds the credibility of the judiciary at crossroads. On the other hand, former LSK Chief Executive Officer Paul Mboya has vowed to petition the Judicial Service Commission early Monday in a bid to have the conservatory orders issued by Justice Ndung'u set aside. Human rights activist Okero has also vowed to petition JSC over the matter.